of dreams.
Była niedawna aktualizacja, także też trzeba było na nowo spolszczenie do gry ściągać. Jeszcze nie wiem też, czy ludzcy u mnie dobrze działają. Są wstawione, no zobaczymy. Księga pierwsza, odrodzenie. Na początek może nie jest aż tak bardzo wciągający, ale później się ciekawie rozkręca. Ogólnie to teraz czekamy tak na 29. Coś nowego, ciekawego wyjdzie. Co najciekawsze, to mi kurde gdzieś stare save'y pierdzieliły. Z całej gry. Ale widzę, że nawet początek jest już inny. Cały czas coś robią w tej grze. Wcześniej całkiem inaczej się zaczynała ta gra. Rozdział pierwszy.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere.
No, w sumie tak się zaczynało wcześniej. Od razu.
This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
No jak to grać bez muzyki? No nie da rady by było.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
Kurde, nie wiem, czy moja kamera nie będzie napisu. To chyba będzie dobrze. Przynajmniej napisy nie będą zasłaniane.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Wonkers. My old Watilla. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Kurde, choć tak grałem, ale już nie pamiętam, co trzeba było.
People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
I zaczyna się błądzenie.
I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess.
Dobra, tym podchodzimy też tak.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. It's odd. Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger.
Coś tu było. Ja to robiłem.
Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good. Like we're reconnecting. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did.
Badaj przedmiot. co było?
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
To czyli mam tę moc.
She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Please.
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Save me! Why won't you help me?
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Please. Please save me. You can't leave. Why are you leaving?
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Ej, o.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Rum, rum, rum.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Ja, bohaterka.
Pain. Anger. Sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb. Ah, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Right. Why bother with lampshades when this bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible? Spooky by IKEA.
Jakoś... A jednak.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
No, a ciekawe, czy ty byś ze strachu nie odczuła. Gdzie, kurde, macki w szafie ganiały.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Bingo.
Mam tam latarkę, czy nie? Bo to jakoś tak... To mi nic nie pokazało.
Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that.
Cool.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Co za paskudne.
This bedroom was designed to be as creepy. Whoever wired her to without me, can't believe a mother would do this to her child.
Kurde,
People are horrible.
rozwali.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Kurde.
Torch. Flashlight. Beacon.
Dobra. Na szafie niby się nie...
Not peeking
Polecimy
inside
jeszcze
that
raz
thing's
po
head.
kolei.
I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that.
To z czego jest?
It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
No.
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool. I can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. I can't believe a mother would do this to her child.
No,
People are
don't get
horrible.
too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Już
Come
jest
on.
okej, mała. Jump do szafy.
Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time.
Okie
I might not be
dokie.
able to find you again. This has to stop.
No, mędrze, pogadajmy.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
Hejo, hejo, Karamon. Witam, witam.
For better
Jak
or worse,
naprawili już
this
błąd
is my home now.
w
The
Monsterze?
person I used to be is gone forever.
Nie jest nowa, stara. Tylko widzę, że aktualizacja niedawno była i też tyle co spolszczenie. Widzę, że już w ogóle się trochę inaczej gierka zaczyna. No ale ciekawa przygodówka. Jeszcze całej jej nie
For better
przyszedłem.
or worse, there's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will
No
happen
tak
if I
myślałem,
just
żeby w Monstera
abandon
zagrać,
them?
ale chyba poczekam aż
Their
jednak
night terrors are
zrobią te
symptoms of a
wywalanie z
larger
serwera.
disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chance. There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it? Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe.
Samym chętnie tą gierkę
This
obejrzał,
time,
jakby ktoś od początku
all
szedł.
the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream.
To lipa jak
And
wieczorem
that
padają.
dream will
Widocznie
quickly
wieczorem
fade.
dużo ludzi siada.
Soon it will be forgotten entirely.
Na to wygląda. No i trzeba
Unless
będzie
you
poczekać,
fight
albo rano
to
siąść,
remember
jak
it.
będę miał wolne.
You must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close. And even
A to
here,
fajnie, fajnie.
some
No
of the
też bym tam
past is
pofarmił jeszcze i w ogóle.
obscured. This
No właśnie to, że
bothers me.
wywala mnie trochę
I
drzaźni.
believe someone may have clouded my memory by design.
Ale chyba jutro siądę do
A shadow
Monsterka.
with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story
easy.
ends. All the people who love you,
No właśnie, i weź kogoś
all the
wezwij,
people
jak
you
kurde
love,
z
and
parków
everyone else,
wywala,
past, present and
żeby
future,
ci pomógł.
torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body.
No i
You must
te
wake up and remember,
ludsy u siebie
and
zrobiłem.
then
Nie
you
wiem,
must
czy
save the
widziałeś.
world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You
Tylko jeszcze nie
changed
wiem, czy dobrze
everything.
działają.
That story had a beginning and an end. But it
Ale
was
już mi
also
hasełko
only the
przysłali
first
chyba
half
po
of
drugim
your
czy trzecim
story.
dniu.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your
działa.
story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Very hero's journey.
Wiem, ona
You
jest
will
taka,
do
to jest...
fine, Zoe Castillo.
Ona ma
I
wyglądać
have
właśnie jak
faith in you. Good luck.
wyżarta i wypluta. No tutaj brzegi są specjalnie postrzępione i ona właśnie tak wygląda. Ale jest zarypiście wygodna. To jest z orełkiem. Kosulka z orełkiem. No dobrze, może ciocia z Ameryki rzuci kasiorę, kurde, na leczenie. Nowe trendy. Dobra, i ja muszę powrócić.
Take a skateboard to that line. You'd build up a lot of speed. If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
No, nowe trendy właśnie. Tak jak mówi.
The little
Albo
engine that
spróbujmy.
could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't.
I muszę do świata żywych.
Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing.
Już właśnie nie pamiętam, jak to miałem wrócić.
I know they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial. Wonka's watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that. But then sometimes, I don't know why, it's like he's a stranger. Like someone's wearing his skin. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Czyli już trzeba będzie miksa zrobić.
I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad.
No, to chyba nie z tej mapy.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the
A
subconscious
kiedy ty będziesz
signal.
Karamon streamował?
Don't know if it will work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
Kurde.
That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
No nic
I
dziwnego, że
feel
robiło.
really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only
Ach, i
thing
mamy
we're good
rozmowę
at,
z samą sobą.
being dead. I've made up my mind.
O, no to super, super. No ja też robiłem, widzisz, ile nawet przerwy mnie nie było, bo nie dość, że kontrolę, to ja taki wypompowany wracałem do domu, że jak odpalałem kompa i coś próbowałem pograć, to mi beretka zaraz leciała. No dzisiaj to samo.
Made up my mind. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost, to do it again and do it better. I can rebuild. I can start afresh, make the right choices. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly
Mówię,
anchored
tak to
to
ja
the
nie mam
past.
pojęcia jeszcze w co tu
I'm not anchored to
pierdzolić.
you. I can change. No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do.
Oh,
We
but
pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits.
Dobra, wracamy, Zoe. Do domu.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. I'm not... Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
No, bym dobre decyzje podejmował, bo powrotu już nie będzie z decyzji w dalszej części gry.
Focus, Zoe. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. She's right. I can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life
Może
worth living.
lecimy dalej, zobaczymy.
I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
A, Karamon jest ten, widziałem na Steamie. Na razie nie wiem ile czasu, darmowa ta... Honor? Kurde. Nie w Fast Honor, ale no ogólnie co, na miecze walczysz, nie tylko.
Maybe she... I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
No zobaczymy czy u ciebie będzie dzisiaj wieczorem wywalało wszystko.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
No dobra, wróciliśmy do swojego świata. Dało się wyjść ze śpiochu. Tu jest parę różnych historii, różnych postaci. Będziemy trochę tak przerzucani. Można powiedzieć, jakby między światami, czasami. No i 3 miesiące później. Tu już będziemy inną postacią działać.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show
I'm
you...
not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We
Okej,
want
nie
Kian
ma
Alvane's
sprawy.
execution to be...
No dam, bo to ja sam dam tego typa, nie pokonam tego.
I I see.
Pięknisia
I thought your
latającego.
six would need to judge
Że
and
tak
condemn
czy siak i tak będę
Alvani
potrzebował
When did you
pomocy.
become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvani would be sent to Sadir to
And
stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about
Także
the
ogólnie jak
paperwork
będziesz w
with
gierce,
proper
to
documents
co pierwsze to dam
signed
ci
and
znać.
stamped?
This goes one
Oczywiste.
of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is
Ale
entirely
grafikę
up to
ładnie to
you.
poprawi.
You have your orders, Warden.
Jeszcze myślałem, żeby sobie w Skyrima nie poupać. Tam to już na wiele godzin.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words.
No to na początku jest zapoznanie się z postaciami.
Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
No to przyśpiew.
Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
A w dupie mam twoje kiełbaski.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden... If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own... A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now. I was a... Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in by commanders that you can no longer trust. I have...
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Łup. No to zobaczymy się o świcie. Albo i nie. Już słyszę jakieś zamieszki.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
No dobra, wstajemy.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? A swamp city?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
We still don't have a key, boy.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the bloody six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Czekamy jak tu stąd.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He looks badly. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
Thank you. Your death will matter. Your sacrifice will help the Resistance.
Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be kind.
It appears to be a gate key.
Please.
It probably unlocks this first gate.
Please kill me. Kill me. Please.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Wow, krew się rozlewa.
It had to be done, Kian.
We will need a
You made
key
the
to
right
open this
choice.
gate.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor. So you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not
No
down.
idź przodem, idź.
Upwards. Ever upwards.
No, kuternowa, dawaj, dawaj, dawaj.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Szukamy. W sumie to decha nie jest zła.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Witam i Segrim. Coś tu trzeba znaleźć ogólnie.
A filthy pillow.
No na pewno trudno powiedzieć. Dawaj drugą poduchę. Jeszcze jakiś kij muszę znaleźć. Kij albo kije podobne. To nie. Tutaj nic. Jest tam szczota. Na razie to jest początek, no to łatwo jest to wszystko robić z podpowiedziami dobrymi. No, kij z poduchą.
There he is, up there. Shadow, damn that man.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
No zobaczymy. O, mają cel.
We got him. I think we got him, right?
Jedna.
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Ogólnie o dziewczynie, która wpadła w śpiączkę na rok czasu. No niedawno jakby się przebudziła. Tu są ogólnie różne postacie i każde są jakby w innych czasach. Także historia jest trochę podzielona na parę postaci i nie wiem, czy później oni się wszyscy razem jakoś łączą, zejdą. Ciężko mi to jest określić. I na razie jest historia o każdej innej postaci, jakby wprowadzenie takie, o co mniej więcej chodzi. Bo przed chwilą byłem dziewczyną i tam musiałem ze snu wyjść z tej śpiączki. No a teraz jestem więźniem i muszę uciec stąd. A dalej w sumie to nie wiem, jak się potoczy.
Why, if it isn't our old friend Mr. Murren.
O nim na razie wiem jak najmniej. Dziewczyna w sumie walczyła w tych snach z koszmarami ludzi, co wchodzili do maszyn snów. I to zaczęło na ich psychikę działać.
By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather. May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now!
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
I could attempt to reason with him, see if he responds to that. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, you will just have to trust me.
If I were to write a list of my virtues, trust would be at the bottom, together with charity. No, I believe I'm better off where I am. But, thank you for your offer. I shall quite enjoy seeing you abandon all hope and accept your death. Again, there's nothing you
Także
can say
dobra,
to
tu
sway
jest
my mind,
przygodówka
Alvani.
i
You might as well
ogólnie
admit
jest
defeat.
fajna historia.
He's refusing
z
to
tego, co
listen.
wiem.
I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Cool.
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
Doesn't the warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. What choice does he have? I was the apostle. My word is like iron, warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. Let's face it, Alvani, you're not a man of words.
I need to persuade the warden to open the gate before the guards make it up here.
Your tenacity is almost admirable, Alvani, but entirely without merit.
Doesn't my leniency is your only hope at this point?
Perhaps, but as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word, particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Dobry naczelnik, jakby nie było.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
I na długo.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that
No
not
to
count
później
for
na
anything
dalsze etapy
anymore?
będzie
Is your
miało
plan
wpływ.
so
Zależy,
disposable
co
you'll
teraz
throw it
zrobi.
away at a whim? If you kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law. You've proven that you're a simple brute.
If I kill you, I rid the world of a... You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Dobra, spadamy z tego
Alvani, but at
więzienia.
least my punishment...
Mało tutaj fajnie jest.
At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not a
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to
barbarian
find
like
a way
yourself.
to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Tam już coś widziałem, co się może przydać.
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
They're not far behind us.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Kurde, i co ja, łuk
We don't
potrzebuję?
have much time.
Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch. It's mounted securely to the wall. The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot.
I'm curious to see where
But I
this
shouldn't
is
tempt
going.
fate.
Where's the keys? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There's no way through here. There's no way through here.
No i teraz będzie szybko. Tam był szyb.
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. Shadow. It's covered in thick oil. It's covered in thick oil. The oil is burning off.
No to niech się wypali.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
No
I should be able to
dawaj,
climb the
uciekaj
chain
z tej,
now.
kurde.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Good. Now arm yourself. Come over here now.
Jesteśmy
By the
uzbrojeni.
Mojal's bloated tested
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
I będzie trochę magii, super.
Portal before it closes, and it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods, and you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Kurde, no i...
His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I am, how many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on
Ciekawe,
my
czy mi się
conscience.
uda, jak go nie zabiję.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody
Będzie mnie
thing.
tak przekonywał, że i
There's
tak
been
będę
too
musiał
much
go
death.
ubić.
Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. That
O, a
bloody
jednak nie.
stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
No i tak oto poznaliśmy kolejnego bohatera. W sumie ogólnie dopiero się zaczyna gra. Na to wychodzi, na to wygląda.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Light protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Sure, yes.
Goddess watch over us.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
Oczywiście dzięki wielkie za łapkę
I
w
feel
górę
like I've been coming
wszystkim.
here for years.
O, i jesteśmy już teraz głównym bohaterem.
How are you?
Jak
What
się
do
już
you
przebudziła.
You have more energy.
Całego
You
snu.
appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find
No jest
peace.
tutaj trochę dużo
And
takich różnych
potentially
wyborów, co
lose
później na
everything
dalszy
I've built
ciąg
here.
gry będą
I'm not
miały
sure I can
wpływ.
take losing everything all over again. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in
Dzięki wielkie,
myself
dzięki
and
wielkie za
everyone
Nicę.
around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving
Dzięki
Casablanca?
wielkie serdeczne.
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. rogue code infecting the World Wide Wire. Someone at Witamy was using the Dream Machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd
Także
met.
postaram jak najbardziej.
Damien Kavanagh, the man behind it all, the perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the Dream Machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Jak już się pozna historię, to jest super.
Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember
Właśnie te
nothing
maszyny
of
snu
going to
tutaj też
Japan,
dużo mieszają.
breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's
Do
perfectly
Mumbaiu,
fine.
tam gdzie słoń powiesił
What
się
do you
na
want to
ja...
talk about?
Aha, no.
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
Dobra, panie psycholog. Skończyliśmy gadkę?
Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't
Tak,
so
jeszcze z
sure a month ago.
25 minut będzie
I'm
streamek
learning a
trwał
lot.
na pewno.
Neural
Tam będzie
programming,
ciekawe.
artificial
Mam
intelligence.
nadzieję, że przygoda
helps
się
me feel
spodoba
closer
i
to live.
będziemy mogli kontynuować
Olivia,
całą
you know?
podróż.
Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Sure,
Definitely.
i 200 dolców
Thanks,
mniej.
Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Sztęks? Ja. No i co? No może i pomóc prowadzenie dziennika. No zobacz.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately. I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap.
I powiedzcie mi, co wy
Psychological trap.
widzicie? Motyla, ćmę.
A handy dispenser of pharmaceutical concoctions.
No.
On shrink stuff. Shrinky, is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean? What does that say about me? That I'm, into dragons? Dragons are cool. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with
Ja
real
widzę, że
wood.
on ma w ogóle
IKEA's
super.
plastique just doesn't cut it knockwise. I always wanted a pet cephalopod. They're the best.
Dobra, więc. Od psychologa jak najdalej. Takie zalecenia lekarza. Budujmy nową Europę. No i mamy cyberpunka w Hongkongu. Na to wygląda. Oko na niebie obserwuje.
What do you
Chyba
mean I
raczej
need a
zbytnio
permit?
w lepszym
I
miejscu
have
nie
a
wyszliśmy.
permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Jaki fajny telefon. Z tej strony
Hey.
widzę, kto
Hey, where are
dzwoni.
you?
Just leaving
Stay
therapy
there.
on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
You're big. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Fried cheese, cheese soup, worst. Best schmazak in propast. Smażak.
Rezi. No.
Nella bites, but I don't.
Nella Kąsa?
Did you see that?
I can't believe... What was all that about?
Fucking I. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate,
dawaj
but
mi
this is
żarcie.
Chongo man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me, fuck them.
I'm sure you're
Word
not...
is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let
W
you
czasie
in.
rozmowy
One of the
mogę
conglomerate
wyświetlić.
city-states of North America then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance, and she is a socialist.
She's immoderate, Zoe. Immoderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for
Dobra,
compromise.
dawaj, bo
Anyway,
chcę
what are you
kupić
having?
żarcie.
Having?
Lunch, Zozo, for your turbo. Listen, I
No.
have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance. Let's live dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up. You should join
No,
the
po
protest
polsku
this
mówię.
afternoon.
Dobra.
We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out
zobaczymy.
around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Down with the fascio
Pizdu.
oppressors. That's right,
Dobra.
Asi. Keep walking.
Pani mi się nie chce gadać.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Z mapy też nie chcę korzystać. On ta rozmawia przez telefon. Śniący. Twój wybór, twój sen.
What did you do?
I started with my own creation, and then I mixed in one of Chavalier's dreams, the one with the balls.
El Toro Gigante, 5 stars in the Dream Store.
That's the one. Totally surreal.
Dobra, my chyba musimy iść ten.
Already late.
Jest już gdzieś. Tu też żarcie za gumatu. Hunger pizza. Do wynajęcia. No prawie tak jak u nas. Krowa. Mhm. Jedź do krainy snu.
This is no place for a young lady.
Spadaj.
Dreamt all my life. I stay awake and dream all night. I dream about tomorrow and how it will be. I ought to know.
Panie, wiesz pan, gdzie mu tą sondę wciśni? Pewnie był niegrzeczny. Tym, którzy zaginęli. Pamięć o nich.
Pardon you. I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting map toting crow
Dobra,
cowboy.
kochani, no w sumie na dzisiaj to znajdziemy naszego faceta. To będziemy na dzisiaj kończyć. I jak coś, oczywiście łapka w górę, jakiś komentarz. Jak się podobało, to będziemy kontynuować łączyć. Jak Jest nasz Duduś. Harmidru to raczej nie ma w pracy. Nic takiego. Dobra, kochani. No hej Agnieszka, hej. Witam, witam. Co tak dzisiaj późno? No jeszcze z nim porozmawiamy. I zobaczymy, co nas dalej będzie. Ojo.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic,
Witam Aga
I
serdecznie.
guess.
You guess.
I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. But not in the mood for more Can we please talk about it later? At home? So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown
Ale
mostly.
przerywa tobie.
There's tons
Ojoj,
of
to
buzz about
niedobrze.
the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro.
No takie wiesz, takie
escalating
romantyczne
identity
to są
checks,
buziaki.
news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
Żeby nie było, że
You're loving
mało uczuciowa
I
gra.
wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll
Dzisiaj
sue them for
przygodówka.
300
No i ogólnie
million
jak się
yuan.
będzie podobało, to będziemy
looking
dalej
forward to it.
kontynuować.
I am
Bo
looking forward
historia,
to it. Bring it on.
i jak się wszystkie postacie
On your way to the
pozna,
shop?
to naprawdę jest
Ready to get
świetne.
rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
To ja sobie
No,
pójdę gdzie indziej.
that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the
Bo
Bingo
są
dingo
buziaczki,
after
tak? To
drinking
już
a
się
can.
gierka
We'll
podoba.
probably get it pulled from vending machines.
Na pewno to się
That's my
spodobało.
boyfriend getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Wolontariat.
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave
Yes.
breakfast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face.
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she
To
is.
też?
Mira is crazy face.
No
There's
jakaś
no way
miła
around that.
odmiana. A nie tylko cały czas jakieś strzelanki, łupanki i inne. Ki. Do miejsca pracy to było po... I? Nie. Odpowiedź tobie. Do miejsca pracy. Cegiełki. Do pandemonium. No dobra. Idziemy do pandemonium. Jeszcze tam zerkniemy, co słychować. No to Aga, mów. Czemu ci się już spodobała gierka? Czy pracuję w pandemonium? Niby przeze mnie.
You know, she gets a lot on my head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting
To jest taki cyberpunk Hongkongu. Tak.
Dreamed all my life. I stay and dream all night. I dream
maski ma.
about tomorrow and how it will be. It's up to me.
Trzeba się trochę pośpieszyć, bo nie mamy całego biura. Tu jest krowa. Musimy się... No ładnie śpiewa, ładnie. A, tu jest pandemonium.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
But it will only take
cheery stuff.
I think you'll be very interested. Have a wonderful day, madam.
O, jakaś wiadomość od robota. Dryn, dryn.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
You're lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses. Or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
Dynk. No to wchodzimy jeszcze, pogadamy. I ogólnie na dzisiaj będziemy już kończyć. Raczej.
God damn this shitting shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking hop.
Tutaj ogólnie nie oszczędzają.
Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log. Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me.
Kupiona,
It's not
kupiona.
annoying at all. That does
Niestety.
not make me want to strangle you with a wire.
Bo wyszła aktualizacja, do każdej aktualizacji później trzeba czekać na spolszczenie, aż zrobią.
Metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't
Ja
even
nie
deliver on
pamiętam
our
już
current
teraz
orders?
ceny, bo już jest
At this rate,
5...
we'll be out of business by
ksiąg?
Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground
Czy
and
jak
have
to
us all
ogólnie
barricaded in
rozumieć?
the plaza. Today, you
5
earn your
już
bread
pełnych
and
opowiadań,
sleep
jest pełna
of it
wersja.
by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banjod.
Są różne postacie i tak nas przenosi, żeby każdego bohatera poznać w tej opowieści
You just keep
tutaj.
turning the other cheek, Zod. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's
Robota
good
jak
for.
What about the
pieska
neural
na spacer ma
programming?
wziąć.
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
No to będziemy testerką. Są postacie, które poznaliśmy. Tego poznaliśmy w śnie, tego poznaliśmy inną postacią, tego tak razem. Tak poznaliśmy tą. Dobra. Jak mam go włączyć?
Are you my new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
No włączyłem go.
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my faux metal pants.
Chodź, idziemy cię przetestować w takim bądź razie. O, Green Hell zamieszcza ogłoszenie. Zaraz będę musiał zobaczyć. sumie raczej z nowszych gierek następnych to będzie Dream. Co przetestujemy i zobaczymy. Także, no dobra kochani, co, mamy robota, mieliśmy już tam wtedy skończyć.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
No może być
It's
problem.
very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
Nie.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
No już powoli też kończę live'a. Komunikacja z ludźmi.
Let's see how you handle human interaction.
A co,
We need to
piosenka
find
też już
someone to
kończy?
assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say
Potencjalnych ofiar.
victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where
Jeleni.
did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I
Potencjalne
remember
ofiary
nothing.
jeleni.
They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
No szkoda, że...
This human appears to be
jest
lost
ofiara,
and
jest
in
jeleń.
need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry. What is it?
I have no idea. They wiped that too.
So helpful.
Human.
No! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
No i skąd ja mam wiedzieć, że tu jest stacja metra? No nic.
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying
Aha,
for this.
super.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is?
Weź mapę taką. A ten gdzieś tam pola zamiast tam. Dobra, na przewodnika on się też nie nadaje. To już wiemy. Dobra, weź znajdź tego robota gdzieś tam na górze. Ja cię kręcę, to za sztywna blacha. To pewnie też padnięty, bo do roboty rano. Jak ja nawet siły nie miałem od poniedziałku. Jest blasza. Dieter Gross niezadowolony. Rodzony przywód. Dobra, blaszany ubie.
You
Spartoliłeś
know,
tą robotę.
most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Program zabezpieczeń, interfejs, robot. No
Maybe
zobaczymy,
we can
czy do
test
tego
your
się
ability
nadaje.
to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly... There are a bunch of bots working in Sun and Shine Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Cześć, zmieniamy.
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
No to jestem faktycznie ciekawy, skąd ona tego robota wytrzasnęła.
It's between Wolf and Aminska, isn't it? Ross and Rebus are not...
No, co mówię? Rodzony No dawaj.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Pruder. You need to turn back and head home.
Gdzieś to nas
So
wprowadził.
what did he do? He turned back and headed home. Well, I see. That's your story.
Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Się nawaliła, no. Nawet nic nie zostawiła.
Scusi.
Shepard. Plaza.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
Połączę na.
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
Ani kropelki nawet nie dała, żeby chociaż ciutkę fazy mieć. To ja nie machaj tak tymi grabiami.
Engage assist tools.
No z tym
No,
pogadaj.
I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Robot z uczuciami. No ja nie mogę. To gdzie by ci wskazać? Kurde, tak stoję, że ja nic nie widzę. No do tamtego robota chcę cię wysłać, ale... Kurde, nic nie widzę, tak źle stoję.
Sunshine
Idź
Plaza
stamtąd
by
podałem.
OCG, original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
Kurde, z tymi ludźmi, no idźcie stamtąd. Też nie mogę? Dobra, z tym nie chcesz. Nie, no będziesz musiał.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling. You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
No to chcę. To tam się ludzie pchają. No co, nie da rady? No jak cię mam wysłać? Zawsze co. No tylko na tym się zielona strzałka pokazuje.
Play with me.
Z gołębiami. Dobra, dobra, stój, ty nie łap gołębi. Też mi się zachciało.
Crowboys here. I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-pound shooting,
O,
red-coatin' crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
stój. Nie, no, znowu stanęło.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG, original
Jasne.
consumer goods,
Pójdziesz za mną?
making your life a little brighter.
Tak, pójdziesz. No to czyli ja byłem za daleko. Ciekawe co tam topiła, że ją tak pozamiatało. No chodź, chodź, chodź. Bocie ty.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to
How about that one?
The new
Affirmative.
Watty opens up a world of entertainment.
No idź pospawać to.
Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
No jakoś sobie spawają. No i?
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current one. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingling. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. Welding. Welding.
Już się zaciął.
Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy, and fulfill to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do
Jezu,
next?
to mi się kurde głupi robot trafi.
Time to
Dajmy
check out your
program na
repair
pewno.
program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should just...
Scanning.
Chyba się zaczął.
Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem.
Dobra. Tam to dalej na prutę leży, a ja...
Plaza by OCG.
Szeruj,
Original
szeruj.
consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Halo? Śpiące.
I miss you so much, Chia. I miss you so much, baby.
To ona śni przez tą maszynę.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Te maszyny mają później koszmary. Dobra, idziemy robić.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do? He
Ciekawe, co
turned
mają
back
w
and
markecie.
headed home.
T-Rex.
What I see.
Robię ci T-Rex. No wszystko tutaj się dzieje, kurde, te koszmary. Czyste maszyny snów.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
No dawaj, blaszany, zakuty łubie. Ale ma fajną myckę, pokaż. Super, stary. Te diody nie wadzą.
Out of my way.
Mój wybór, pisał. Chirurgia plastyczna. Jakby się zmodyfikował. Strasznie. Jak zacięta płyta. No i co? No taki defekt ma, że chyba do niczego się nie będzie nadawał. Jak nam go dała do przetestowania. Dobrze, chociaż jeszcze lata. Nie władzo? Oni uciekli tam, o tam. Oj, wątpię raczej, czy mi oddał.
Looks like the fuse is blown.
No to bezpiecznik szlak trafi. Dobra, robię. Zobaczymy, czy ty to chociaż naprawisz.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Aha.
Honestly, you're useless.
Napraw to o.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... No, might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. Replacement fuses, I believe. Replacement fuses, I believe. Replacement fuses, I believe.
Aha, czyli ja mam to naprawić. Czekaj, tu jest zielone, 3 kropki, 1 kropka. Co to odpadło? Ten u samej góry. 12A. To jest ten konektor. To nie jest ten. No. Jak to wygląda? Tu jest to. Który jest ten. Nie, no będzie 12. Tak.
In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is. The broken fuse will have to be removed first.
A?
Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
Chyba normalnie wyciągniesz, co? Nie to! No co ty?
Oops.
No tu miałeś to robić. Ja, czekaj.
I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer.
No, widzę, że nie
I'm really
potrafisz
not
naprawić.
very good at repairs.
You don't say.
Masakra.
We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Dobrze, że nie kazałem mu streama prowadzić. No ja już wiem, co by było.
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message.
Chyba jedynie spamowanie go pocieszy.
This bot's encryption will be reported to syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't.
Do syndykatu?
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Super. Granie na czekanie albo zostanie zniszczony.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
To czyli kodów też nie potrafi łamać. Super.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
Na pewno.
No.
I think so.
Wpadłeś jej w
She was
śrubkę.
nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think
Koniec
that's it.
testu.
Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
Śpiewająco
Can
ci
do
poszło.
that too. Follow me, human.
Śpiewająco mu poszło. Jak w mordę strzelił. Jak to? Weź sobie tego robota, wsadź w piętę. I nie wiem, czy widziałaś, Aga, ale Lucy już ma ustawione. O, proszę. Także nawet aż się zdziwiłem, że tak szybko dali mi odpowiedź z hasłem. Do ludców. Dobra, co? No porozmawiamy z nią. Niech zabiera tego złoma. Chyba na dzisiaj będzie koniec. To idę wysłać. Nigdzie nie musisz chodzić. Spokojnie. No mam nadzieję, że działają, że jest dobrze wklepane i... Chociaż niedawno miałem system Movie. No i wszystko w porządku pokazało. Dobra,
You're
porozmawiamy,
back.
koleżanko.
Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot.
Szambo.
Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University
No dobra,
dropout
postaram się
did
być cicho
today.
tu. Jak
Failed
mówisz cicho tam.
That human introduction. Failed
Porażka,
at
naprawa
maintenance
usterek,
work.
porażka.
Failed at bot-to-bot communication.
Porażka.
Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my
No mam nadzieję, że
investment.
gierka nie jest za
Really?
cicho i że jest dobrze
Do you have to do
ustawiona.
that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try
No
and sell the
jakoś
fucking thing to a
przeżyjesz,
local
kurde,
contractor. Who knows?
po blaszaku.
Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you
Jest
today,
good,
Betel.
good? No to good,
You
good.
can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign
Mindfiller.
work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do.
No jednak 2 dni przerwy
Doesn't
też
mean I
robią
think things
swoje,
will
że
change. I just think it's time the mother trolls
Że
in
czat
charge was
dosyć
swapped out for a
cicho.
new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Betel.
no
Long
nic,
day
ale
ahead
teraz
tomorrow.
już trochę będzie
So don't
można
spend all
częściej
night
coś
bouncing on top of
streamować.
that journalist boy toy of yours.
To się u mnie w robocie
I'll make sure to
uspokoiło.
tell him. See you
Także
tomorrow,
zobaczymy.
Win.
I do siedziby kampanii. No. No dobra. To jeszcze tam podejdziemy. Tylko ja ogólnie widziałem, że oni dosyć późny mają wysył wszystkiego. A to dzięki. No zaraz zobaczymy, czy się wyświetli. Masz, no ładnie, masz. I XD, no zobaczymy, kiedy się wyświetli ogólnie tego wszystkiego. Bo jak zauważyłem, to oni mają dosyć spore opóźnienie z tym wszystkim. No mam nadzieję, że jest dobrze ustawione. Tak samo. Ale i ogólnie już z góry dziękuję, Aga. Kurde, że każdy musi potwierdzać pocztą e-mail, no to jest podstawa. No zobaczymy, kiedy pójdzie. Ja muszę za każdym razem potwierdzać. Fox? O. No na tym widzę, że właśnie doszło, ale zobaczymy, czy się wyświetli. No się normalnie wyświetli.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach them.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Konstantin's goons admit defeat.
No i zobaczymy jeszcze,
by the way,
czekamy.
Did you see the update? Eish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our
Wybierz
biggest
jedno.
jump in weeks. 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm Shabaruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of propast in July?
On cały
So
czas
what's
jako
the plan,
waiting.
Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me?
Wiecznie coś, wiecznie problemy.
Ruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and
Jak na to
endorsement.
mówią,
It
złośliwość
will
rzeczy
have a
martwych.
big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propass for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata, cash, not credit, and no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Dam testowy, zobaczę. Czy wyświetli? Nie no, tego wyświetliło. Siema, siema Wojtuś, witam, witam. Czemu pan tego nie? Wiecznie co? No widzę, Aga, że chyba nie mogę cofnąć tak, żeby pokazało. Ale dzięki wielkie. Kurde, nie mogę cofnąć, wiesz, żeby jeszcze raz wyświetliło na przykład, żeby ogólnie wyświetliło tego twojego. Mi pisze, że niby zakończono. No nic, odczekamy jeszcze, zobaczymy, czy się wyświetli. Chyba że to musi naprawdę swoją kolej odczekać całkowicie. Dopiero wyświetla. Chyba chciałem za bardzo przyspieszyć, chyba spierdzieliłem. Dobra, lecimy do tej babki. Jeszcze. Zobaczymy jak to dalej. Co tam, Wojtuś, słychać? Pochwal się. Jak tam dzionek? No widzę, ta też śni. A ja myślałem, że oni są nawaleni po prostu. Dobra, ja mam ogólnie do tej starej wiedźmy iść. Ja bym nie zapomniał sprawdzić tego Green Hella, co to dzisiaj za wiadomość.
Take a look at my merchandise.
Królestwo Queen. A mały remont masz. Już pewnie ktoś chciał remont, a ty musisz remontować.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss
A nic już nie ma za darmo.
What would that be?
O, repiście.
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential
Okej,
meeting with the Madame.
Wojtuś. No mam nadzieję, że jeszcze, kurde, miałem skończyć. Pół godziny temu. On dał nam tam chyba 2000 czy ile?
No, that's clavada, a total rip-off, way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one quai more.
$3.50? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
I'm not quite sure what she's selling.
That's it. That's the price you give to strangers.
An
How many times
eclectic
have I
assortment
shopped
of
here? I thought we were
merchandise.
friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50, final offer.
So can I.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations.
Oż ty
$3.50.
dziadu.
$3.60. Can you see that
I'm not
I'm
going
busy with
anywhere
a
above
customer?
$350.
I'm not going anywhere
Czekaj.
below $360.
I can do this all day.
Buy Jew.
$3.50, final
Chinese
offer.
liquor. Looks
So
expensive.
can I. $3.60. That's my final offer. Look over
$3.50.
here. $3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above
See
$350.
you soon.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
Tu jest parówkarz.
Excuse me.
Czyli muszę ich skupić.
See anything you're interested in?
Never tasted the stuff
Winko.
above my sophistication grade. I can see that bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very
Oopsie
best you
daisy.
can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear
Pardon
grass
me.
grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that.
No offense.
No
All
deal.
right.
To spier... Papier, pa. No to ma jeszcze takie winko. A to jest tam, teraz jedno odpada.
Come again, anytime.
Tu też nie masz takiego winka.
Hey, do you have a minute? Great merchandise, great quality. I'll give you a good price. Just tell me how much you have. You see anything you like? Hello, looking for something in
Dobra,
particular?
tośmy sobie pogadali, widzę.
Feel free to. Do you ever feel like you're. You know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're
Nie
interested.
masz takiego winka.
I don't. You're making a smart decision there.
Ktoś tu musi jeszcze mieć.
$3.50.
Madam, lady,
Tam ci się
hi
dalej.
there. You'll be back.
Ktoś tu jeszcze winem takim próbuje. O, to jest teraz nie to. No, 2 razy wyświetliło. Czemu 2?
A bottle of Baijiu.
$3.50.
360. Wait your
I'm
turn.
not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 3.
Can you please wait your turn? 350.
I'm not quite sure what she's selling.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
An
I'm
eclectic
not
assortment
going
of
anywhere
merchandise.
below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
I'm getting
So
tired
can
just
I.
listening to him
360.
haggling.
That's my final offer.
350.
Wait your turn.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm
Nie,
not
no
going
ktoś musi
anywhere
mieć
now.
tanie.
Everything here has a story. Everything
350.
here has
Albo
a
cokolwiek.
再见.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone. I should save my
No nic,
appetite for dinner.
sprawdźmy jednak wszystko po kolei.
Stupid dinner.
W ogóle win ten ma tylko jedynie jeszcze.
Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just
Have you changed your
stuff.
mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Jasne.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Kurde, co
Chinese
jeszcze?
lions. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they?
Hello again.
They totally
Did you bring a
would.
suitable gift for Queenie?
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was still...
Dobra.
Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted.
Małe
Well,
pchnięcie.
no.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
Kurde.
Take a look at my merchandise. I'll see you soon.
To nie masz win. Pytanie to chłopy zdobyć.
Hey, do you have a minute? You see anything you like? How much do you have to spend?
No wiem, że postarałbym się bardziej. Ale czy nie tego? Czy był niedawno wyświetlony? Reklamowy? Bo mi tu pipka i pipka. Dobra, no postaramy się. Gdzieś tu musi być jakiś szkopuł.
I don't even know what these things are. What am I selling? Broken dreams.
Albo czymś innym coś muszę
I'm a bit
zainteresować.
creep and get my hand chewed off. No chance. I'll be tough.
I knew you wouldn't buy
Tempting.
anything.
I shouldn't. I'm in a rush.
Coś musi być szkopuł, który przyda.
350.
Się cały czas kłócą.
I'm not going...
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What?
O, zaczęli
How
gadać.
dare you?
Sorry?
I się postarałem,
10
widzisz,
yuan,
Aga?
that's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face.
Ty nazisto
Look, down
jeden.
there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price.
Dupa.
What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here,
No
take all of it.
widzisz,
All
brawo,
of it.
brawo. No wreszcie mogę z nią
You should
pogadać.
come by more often.
That wasn't, what? What just happened?
I just made
Ale ma
800 from your
krechę na
little
oko
show.
maźniętą.
Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
Ja chcę wino. O.
Never tasted the stuff above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager
Teraz my się
and weak
kłóćmy o
tea.
cenę.
That bottle of baijiu.
You have excellent taste.
Niespodziankę?
Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift.
Do you mind?
Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of teargrass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia.
Do I
With
know?
purified water from the ancient
A jak
oasis.
coś zawsze przejrzę jeszcze na powtórce.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian
dreaming.
teargrass, Gobi well water.
Point taken, but no thank
Także
you.
będę miał zagadkę, co to za niespodzianka była, przegapiłem. Bo albo się pewnie w tekst czytałem.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price
Jak
this
nie?
low
Tam już mam
anywhere in the
taniej.
bricks.
No, too expensive. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this
No
bottle
i spróbujemy zbić do 2.
3,000 yuan.
From
Z
20,000 to
20,000.
3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Okej.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper, 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2.
No i mamy
I'm
2000.
saying this. 2,000 yuan.
Okej, kupione.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Szacun. Właśnie, Aga, tak jak mówisz, ja bym tam kupił za 2,50, kurde, i to tak by kopało. I rocznik byłby, kurde, całkiem w porządku, a tak to lipa wyszła. Tyle jenów. Co to
This
tam?
is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other
I te
things.
inne.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please.
No jakoś z winem
Yes, madam?
trzeba dać sobie radę.
This will suffice as a gift.
No i
Thank you.
kurde jest. No,
You can go across and see
kurde,
the madame
bawić
now.
się chce jednak,
Just
no,
put
że
your
tak
gift on the
powiem
table
brzydko,
and go on
baba.
through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
No, pierwszej młodości ona też nie jest. To jakaś Queen. Ona żyje w ogóle? O, Harry Potter. Filiżanka jej
Step
lewituje.
softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either.
Oj, oj.
We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have
Mi
legitimate
w ogóle
business.
nawet nic nie przyszło, że w ten
Higher.
dałaś. Jeszcze jednego, wiesz?
Sort of.
Bo nawet teraz nie mam w tym wyświetlonego, że w ogóle cokolwiek dałaś jakiegoś lotsa.
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats.
Słyszałem pik, ale nic nie
You
widzę,
work
żeby
with
było.
Baruti Marfane,
A
then?
to pik to właśnie nie wiem,
He's
czy
a
to
nice
jest...
man, genuine. You can
Chyba, że
tell
ja
he
coś
believes
spartoliłem.
in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young
Dziś
lady?
będę musiał usiąść jeszcze do
Zoe,
tego i
Castillo.
zobaczyć, co jest nie halo.
I'm
No bo
in
chyba tu nie
politics
można kogoś
because-
zablokować, bo raczej przez przypadek nie klikłem, nie wiem, blokowania. Okej, no to tutaj odpowiedź poczeka, a ja zobaczę jeszcze tutaj. Pliki językowe. Tak. No tutaj. No to raczej nie dałem, nie wiem, blokuj albo cokolwiek takiego i w ogóle by było bez sensu. Jednak tłumaczenie jest głupie. Właśnie nie mam ciebie, żebyś tu drugi raz coś Aga wysyłała. To mnie kurde zastanawia. O, no widzisz? A to jest najgorsze, że mi w ogóle nie wyświetliło nic. Bo tamtego mi wyświetliło, że coś napisałaś i że dałaś, a w tym teraz nie. To mnie właśnie zastanawia. Tu jest liderów, słów. Raporty. Nic. Wiesz? Tak. Zawsze jakiś problem. Ja pierdolę. No tu jest jakaś strefa czasowa, co mnie w ogóle to rozbraja. A pewnie Aga. No i teraz kolejna rozkminka, no nie dość, że tutaj bym dalej biegał. Bo naprawdę gierka później jest, już całkiem się ciekawie rozwija. Jest fajnie prowadzona, no to teraz jeszcze ludzcy dodatkowo mnie powstrzymują. Innych. No i znowu się pokazało. O, nie? To nie uderzy. Tu i plus jeszcze dodatkowo jeszcze raz kurde na YouTubie. A jest. A że jestem wredna? Nie no, żarci. Wyświetlił się? No czemu ja go kurde nie widziałem u siebie? Jak mówi, że się wyświetlił?
It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do
Bo u
something
mnie się
valuable
wyświetlił
with that time.
tekst na tym, ale to na osobnym. Ale czemu obrazu nie mam
It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I
Na
have time to
streamie.
spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time.
Czy na streamie się wyświetlił po prostu? To mi w OBS-ie nie pokazało, że się wyświetlił. No niedługo, no jakoś pociągnę te jeszcze 10 minut do 22. No i tak myślę, no mówię za 10 minut. I tylko się zastanawiam, czemu mi się w OBS-ie nie wyświetlił lud. Nie pokazało. To mnie właśnie ciekawi. A teraz nawet nie zrestartuję OBS. No dziwne właśnie. Bo ten reklamowy jak daje próbny to się wyświetla, a na przykład już ciebie się nie wyświetla. Nakładka testowa poszła i się wyświetla normalnie. Naprawdę już nie mam pojęcia. Tak, jutro na pewno zrobię, bo będę chciał jeszcze powalczyć z tym, no i będę na pewno chciał też jeszcze tą przygodówkę pociągnąć dalej, bo mówię, no później się coraz ciekawiej robi, a jeszcze jej nie przeszedłem. Chociaż ten adres nie jeszcze raz kopiuję. Nie wiem jutro do której, ale na pewno wcześniej zacznę. A szybciej mi się uda to jednak ogarnąć. No to chyba będzie już za. Zawsze. Nie wiem, bo jak mi się uda, to już po robocie będę o wiele szybciej. I jak coś, to bym gdzieś, nie wiem, może 14, 15 już odpalał. Zobaczymy na takiej tej wielkości, jak to wygląda. No i dobra, i zostawiam. Zobaczymy, czy świeży. Szał. Mówię, no wredna na pewno nie jest. Zobaczymy dalej jak. To naprawdę mnie ciekawi. Czemu akurat coś nie wyświetla?
Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer. I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me, I've lived a very long time.
No chyba, że coś mi, nie wiem, wpadnie jakaś inna gierka, no nie wiem, kurde, nawet co by tu postreamować.
We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others.
No tak naprawdę, no mam tych gierek, ale nie wiem co mam streamować. Dlatego nawet tą przygodówkę odpaliłem. Bo jej też nie przyszedłem.
I'm not sure.
Never mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
No w kotki bym pograł, no, ale tam jest dalej problem z tym serwerem, że wywala co jakiś czas.
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess, but I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general.
Nie mam aż tak nowych gierek. Mam tych gierek. A niektóre się na przykład nie nadają tak, żeby samemu grać.
I miss Dad. I miss me. And I
Już
don't
na to
miss who I
trzeba
used to be.
ekipę.
Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There.
Rok czasu była w
So
śpiączce.
hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications.
To znaczy, no ich tak rozdać nie rozdam, bo już kody są zużyte. No jest lipa.
Dieter Gross is a safe choice. The status quo. Wolf,
A jak już będą osoby, to i tak będę tak gierki załatwiał ciekawe, że będę robił takie giveawaye. Że to nie ma problemu. No tak przecież na 5 czy 10 osób nie będę giveaway robił.
Demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me.
Nie wiem, a może jutro nawet, nie wiem, o tej 16 wbiję z testynką na te GTA. Jakoś mi się już przejadę.
How do I prove that?
Takie sytuacje od army trójki już. Jakoś nie czuję się z tym już. Jak w armii.
There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children.
Może Don't Starve Together?
Jutro, a young girl, Hannah Roth.
Może jeszcze
I was in
innego.
contact with her, but now she's fallen
A
off
później na
the
koniec
radar.
tą
I
przygodówkę.
haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her.
Albo listę zrobię i wystawię, w którą.
Bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food.
Up top.
A to ta,
The
co
food
tu
court
i
outside
żarcie
Seshadri
kupowałem.
Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence.
Chyba że ten rozdział skończymy i dopiero zakończę.
Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
Ale taka filiżanka lewitująca by mi się przydała.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. It's weird. What did you mean you left your old name behind?
Names are like clothes. Sometimes you grow out of them.
I always thought names were more important than that.
Maybe so, maybe so. Mine wasn't. Mine was used up.
Się przy niej
It
czuję jak w
reminded me
Matrixie
too
bym
much of my
siedział.
past, so I changed it. There have been many. A whole closet full.
So,
Ty zmiennoimienna
Zoe,
jesteś.
I'm Queenie. That's all there is to it. Now run along. I have work to do, and so do you.
Ja już byłem w pracy. Fajnego robota przetestowałem. Jak chcesz, to ci sprzedam za 20 000 tych jenów. Jezu, wyjdę stąd? Dobra, lecimy tam, gdzie tamta żarcie sprzedawała. I zobaczymy. No niezły Matrix. Ale robota mogę jej sprzedać. Za 20 000. Fajny robot. Filiżankę by jej potrzymał na pewno.
There are so many dream junkies around.
Z X na końcu. Tak jak mówi. Czekaj, gdzie ona to żarcie sprzedawała? To nie jest w ogóle ten rewir. No i też tutaj tak biegając, to się trochę czuję jak otwarte od 24 do 7. Jak łowca androidów.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
Dobra, tutaj byłem. O, na dole jest chyba secz. A, tu jest klub muzyczny. Dobra, tu nigdzie nie pójdę. Dobra, wracamy na szkieleta. To też już komaratnie. Teraz znajdź drogę do tamtego jej stoiska. Z drzew.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine.
Do you really have to call him that?
Niby mały teren, ale spory. Za jednym razem. Zoe, a ty szybciej nie możesz biegać? Co? Tutaj przejścia nie ma. A winda nie działa. No to sobie rundeczkę strzelimy. Czuję, że chyba w kółko się tutaj biegnie. Niepotrzebnie w ogóle w tej stronie. To jest po pierwsze. Z mapy, ja z mapy nie chcę. Tak? Ja od tego psychologa wyszedłem. No dobra, tu jest ten początek. Co u mnie tak na kogutach jeżdżą? Dobra, tu jest ten początek. Tutaj jest ten robot.
I'm not really into the whole red bear coochie thing.
Jest stamtąd przybiegał. Tak, no tu jest ta krowa. O, tutaj też jest, kurde, odniesienie do ciekawej gierki. Te graffiti. Noż kurde.
Down with this.
Why be outside when you can be inside?
A być. No, fajny film. Dobra, tu jest ta wiedźma. Nie no, ten psycholog.
There are so many dream junkies around.
To, że ja pomyliłem po prostu jedną jakąś
It's
ścieżkę.
on consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Jak jeszcze trochę pobłądzimy, to jednak już jutro dalej zaczniemy. Rany, naprawdę. Że tu nie ma nic opisanego na tej mapie.
You look like you could. Rowdy, partner. Where are you off to today?
Biuro kampanii do...
Nella's food cart is right outside Seshadri Tower. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Dołem czy górą muszę iść? Mapa raczej. Że tu schodami na górę. W prawo, w lewo.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So...
There's no way you can
nie ma
convince me
przejścia
that
w nim.
Kaiser Constantine.
To, że na tamten pomost muszę się dostać. Tutaj jest przejście. Ja cię kręcę. I tak bym w kółko latał, bo tego przejścia nie widziałem.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not
Dobra, jest jej wózek.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propass.
It's you! What?
O, jest to?
Me?
Co ją w śnie spotkałem.
You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot.
mają
The book
decyzję
I'm reading
wpływ na
right now is
dalszy
about this
rozwój.
girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank
Nie
you,
ma
Zoe.
sprawy, proszę bardzo.
How do you... I didn't... What? What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looks so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
Połącz. No i pewnie nie wyświetli. Dobra, kochani, to ja na dzisiaj będę kończył właśnie przy tym stoisku z parówami, że tak powiem. I co, widzimy się jutro. No mam nadzieję, że się uda 14:15. Pomyślę, co by tu przystreamować. Później na pewno będzie ta przygodówka. Żeby na spokojnie pochodzić. No i że was też ciągnie, bo naprawdę później jest całkowicie fajnie się historia rozkręca. Aga, dzięki za lucy. No i dzięki za to, że wpadliście, się przywitaliście. Trzymajcie się i do jutra. Co Aga? Co czekaj? Let's. O, nawet mój się tutaj pojawił. No nie wiem, czy wyświetli mój. Coś tam pisało, że ja tam swoich nie mogę. Już wysłałaś. A jest, no faktycznie, masz lecca na koniec. Pozdro. Okej. Wielkie dzięki. I nie wiem o co chodzi. O, i się wyświetlił. Brawo. To ciekawe, czy mój, czy twój? Także brawo my. W takim bądź razie. Masz lotsa na koniec. Widzisz? I na koniec się pojawił i się wyświetlił. Brawo. Udało się. Dobra. No to czyli działa. Jest wszystko w porządku. Także trzymaj się, Aga. Udało się na koniec. Wyświetlił się. Także brawo my. Dzięki wielkie. No i mówię, no. Zobaczymy, co jutro jeszcze. Mam tyle macie. Bo to nawet, kurde, tego together. No to też by się przydało tam parę osób, to wtedy jest ciekawiej niż samemu biegać. No dobra, zobaczymy. Ja jeszcze pomyślę, prześpię tym tematem, oczywiście. Do juterka. Trzymaj się. Hej, Aga.